So, you hate your city. You were born in the slums. You're slumming it your whole life and you're sick of it. It doesn't have to be this way. You can leave. You can move. I'm doing it. Come with me. Come with it. I've lived in Canada all my life. All I know is 7-month winters and produce that tastes like shoe leather. So in today's video, I just want to tell you about all the legal things that I plan on taking care of. I thought that was a ghost. Just a plant. So I'm going to let you know about all the legal details that I have to take care of before I get there. So it should help you if you're planning on moving to a different country. You don't want to end up in Thailand getting arrested for riding a tiger without a hat on. You didn't even know that. Either you or the tiger has to be wearing a hat. If not, you're dead. So I'm moving from Toronto to Chiang Mai, Thailand, September 21st. No, my girlfriend's not coming. Shut up. I'm so excited. It's only like a couple weeks away. 3 weeks now. I'll be there. So there's a couple things that I had to take care of before I left, and we're going to talk about that today. Some things you might never even think about, like holy shit, I had to do that before I left. So there's a couple things. First thing, you got to tell your bank that you're leaving the country. You can't just show up at your country and then try to take money out of an ATM. You'll be flagged. They'll be like, who's that in Thailand? Someone in Thailand's trying to take your money. We're helping you by blocking your account forever. So you'll get blocked. Go to your bank, tell them I'm going. They'll make a little note. Hopefully everything happens well. Now here's the thing I'm trying to figure out. What's the cheapest way to get your money from your country into that country? Because there's many different ways to do it. And it seems like most people just go to an ATM. And here's the deal with ATMs. They have a 20,000 baht limit. Some have 30,000, I believe. But I did some math. 30,000 baht's about 700 Canadian. For every 700 Canadian, if you withdraw that entire amount, you're charged about $27 because the ATM will charge a fee, then your bank will charge a fee as well, and then the bank will also charge like a 2.5% foreign currency exchange rate flip. So you're ended up charging like 4% of your money every time you take it out of an ATM. It's quite the fee. So I'm not sure if that's the best way to go. There's also this site called TransferWise. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I will let you know if I'm affiliated and I'm making money off this. But TransferWise lets you transfer money from one account to another across the world, and they don't exchange it. It's just like you put money into a pool in Canada and then you take money out of a separate pool in Thailand. So there's never any money exchanged, and it seems to be the cheapest way. I haven't tried it yet, but you need an account in Thailand and Canada to flip between them. So I might try that. Also be aware that your credit card probably has a foreign currency exchange fee when you buy something in another land. So just beware, nothing is the same as it was in your country. Everything's more expensive. There's always a fee to convert that money. Right now, I get my YouTube money deposited straight into my Canadian bank. So I'm hoping that once I get down there, I can open up a Thai account and then change it and have YouTube just put the money straight in there. And then I won't have to worry about this conversion stuff. I'll just take it straight out of the Thai account. And next thing, that brings us to PayPal. PayPal, basically I make my t-shirt money, my music, and my lovely Patreon donations. They all go to PayPal. I got Patreon and PayPal mixed up. I'm a PayPal Patreon effective. So I'm glad I found this out before I went, because I thought all I had to do was call PayPal and tell them I'll be in Thailand soon and don't flag my account when I use my money over in Thailand. You dig? But apparently I can't even use my Canadian PayPal account in Thailand. I have to open a whole new account. So basically what I'm gonna do is just take all the money out of my PayPal account, then go to Thailand, open a new PayPal account, and then switch all my businesses to deposit money into that new account, the new Thailand PayPal account. So you can't use your same one across, at least in Canada. Maybe the States, you can use that everywhere, but Canadians and Thailands, they don't mix like bananas and milk. So just be aware of that, and hopefully I can open that Thai account, and once I'm down there, I have my Thai PayPal account that I just also transfer money into my new Thai account. The loudest truck on earth is on this side street. Good. I suppose we should briefly touch on the most important aspect, the one aspect that keeps everybody stuck where they are, and that is work. You can't just work at your current job in Thailand. I don't think you're even allowed to do it, and if you could do it, you wouldn't be making what you're making now. So obviously the ideal way is to work online. There's so many different ways to work online and make money. I have money coming in from different revenue sources. Wow, I'm a public speaker. Jesus. I make money from YouTube. I make money from the t-shirts that y'all buy. I sell my music online. Y'all donate to my Patreon. Thank you so much for the Q&As. Have you signed up to the Q&A? Latest one. So find a way to work online if you can. YouTube channel, a blog, podcast, selling arts and craft jewelry online, little popsicle stick houses for mice. That's big. That's big. Teach English, sell crack, for all I give a shit. You just make your money down there. You get down there, you worry about it after. That brings us to taxes. So I live in Canada. I thought I had to contact the CRA and tell them I was leaving, so I did that. But the guy said, I just have to file my taxes and then say when I left. So file up to the date I left and then mail it in, and I will become a non-resident of Canada. Not even a resident. I will become homeless in Canada, living in Thailand. It's gonna be rough because I'm gonna have to get my mom to mail me my T5 slip and the tax forms, which could take like a month or two to get to me, and then I'll have to fill them out there and then mail them back to Ottawa or something. So it's gonna take me like 4 months to do my taxes. But you don't want to be paying taxes in your home country while you're somewhere else. But the gate's just wide open. He could, oh my God. Last thing to think about is the visa, the dreaded visa run, because you can't just stay there. As glorious as that would be to just go to Thailand and, okay, this is my new home. We're not allowed. They don't want whiteys. No whiteys allowed. So we have to leave every couple months. So here's how the visa situation works from what I've researched. You can fly there and they will give you a free 30-day visa, and you're allowed to stay there for 30 days. And you can extend that and any other visa for an extra 30 days for 1,900 baht, which is about 72 bucks Canadian. So you can go there, stay for 2 months, paying that, and then you gotta leave. Get out of our beautiful country, white boy. From that point on, you have a couple options, and I will go in depth about this when I get to Thailand. I will show you the visa run and the multiple different routes you can take. But one, the cheapest way, and from what I've heard, is taking the bus to Laos and back. You don't even have to stay overnight. You just have to cross the border and come back, and you get a 30-day visa. The cheapest way is to do that every month, but you would lose your mind. It's like a 14-hour bus ride, I think. Or you take that bus ride You come back and then you extend that 30 day an extra 30, so you got 2 months. So you have to do that ride every 2 months. Or you fly to Malaysia, you get a 60-day visa, you extend that an extra 30 days. I'm not sure how much all that's gonna cost, but then you only gotta fly every 3 months. There's many other options like student visas, retirement visas. I will get a permanent visa. Some say it's impossible. I don't care how I gotta do it. If I have to impregnate a ladyboy, that's what I will do. I don't even know how that would work. Thing in his thing, we're good. So what I'm gonna do before I leave, I have a Thai consulate in my area. It's around Young and Bloor area. You might have one in your country. And you can get a visa before you leave. A 3-month visa or a 6-month. Grow another finger, you piece. There we go. 6-month visa. You can get a 3-month visa for $40 or a 6-month visa for $200. And even with those, you have to leave every 60 days. So the 6-month visa, it's just like you're good for 2 months, then you got to leave the country, come back, you don't have to pay anything. And you can do that 3 times. So you got to leave every 60 days. It's a pain in the butt, but look at it like you're just exploring the neighboring countries. Go to see Malaysia, go to see Bali. I might go check out Sri Lanka. I've always wanted to check that out. It's a tropical Lanka land. And I think that's about it. So if you have any more additional tips on anything legal you got to take care of, just things you need to do before you leave. There are certain things you can't really buy over there that you're not going to get the same quality as. If you're used to Panasonic cameras, they only have Panasonic cameras. I hate those damn rip-offs. So I'm trying to buy everything I need before I go, and I will do a video about that, what I'm taking to Thailand and what I've sold to afford it. So I think we're done now. Thank you for watching the video. Thumbs up if you liked it. You piece of shit. Thumbs down if you have held a penguin upside down and teased it, offering to feed it little anchovies, but you gave him rice-a-roni instead, and it wasn't even his favorite flavor. Couldn't even spring for his favorite flavor. What are you, a penguin hater? I'm disappointed more than anything. Something's biting. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for watching. Get yourself a Vegetable Police t-shirt. You're not gonna get one. Okay. I might change to Health Police. I'm debating it. Seriously, I will make a video on that. It's still funny. And that was the original name I wanted. But it was taken. But now I can take it back from the Mirror Boy. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.